What's holding you back? Are your doubts and anxieties coming from a place of prohibition or it comes from inhibition? Let me rephrase that. Are your doubts and anxieties coming from the circle of friends you hang around with, prohibition, or it comes within yourself, inhibition? Now, together, me and you will be guided on how we're able to get out of the self-limiting belief. Let's get started. The first advice to fix prohibition is to only hang around yourself with winners. Now I know this is a difficult pill to swallow because at first when I was being given the advice, I replied, oh, we all have the friends that we always went to despite of their background. But at some point in my life, I started to reflect. I was at the beautiful view near the mountains and I saw this amazing scene where a bird of a feather flocks together, meaning that are your circle of friends have the same value as you are, or are they simply holding you back all this time? Typically, when I give my friends advice, which is this, they always replied, oh, I hang around with everyone. They were being humble, but realize that the biggest obstacle externally is your friend. And here's the best alternative that I gave to my friends is that your friends can still be friends, but not in your circle. The second advice to fix inhibition coming from yourself is to invest the first hour in the morning listening on positivity and self-development. Now do realize that I said the first hour because at that time your brain is most receptive. There's one moment where I first started to storytell in a presentation, and at that time I was so nervous that my hands started shaking and I just sweat a lot. And at the morning, fortunately, I listened to tapes and seminars that would psych me up. And at the stage, despite of me looking so nervous, I kept on saying to myself, I can, I will, I must. The positive self-talk itself made the presentation went smoothly. But there is a mistake that I did, is that during the storytelling, I just offered so many details that it started to wonder. Now there are moments in life that despite of you already preparing long hours, things just did not go your way. And what I suggest to you after the failure is to reinforce your belief and do positive self-talk. For instance, after I failed those storytelling presentation, I kept on reminding myself, I am proud because I did this the first time and I fall forward. Because sometimes all you have left is your integrity. The third advice to focus is to be present. There was one moment in a classroom setting that everyone's presence and focus just went awry and uncontrollable. Everyone was talking. And there were a German guy who stood up saying, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Now, at the time, I jotted down what I will say if everyone is not listening to me. And here's the remarks that he did. He said it like he really meant it. Now, I believe you are well aware of the influences that shapes your identity. So why don't give it a try? That is the message of today. Thank you and goodbye.